Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So earlier this week, somebody reached out to me like a friend of mine in my real life. They reached out to me asking how they can get started with trading. And they're low on funds, but they want to get started. They want to learn. They want to become a trader. So today I'm going to share several options that can help you get into trading, even if you're limited with your finances. So you have a bunch of options, and they can all help you depending on what stage you're at. And before I get started, I just want to say I am now a Trade Day affiliate. So if you are going to open a prop account and you're looking for a prop account that has easy withdrawals and end of day trailing drawdown, check out Trade Day. If you use the code Honest Prop Trader, you get a 20% discount on your plan. And they expanded their plans recently where you can get an account size from anywhere from 10K up to $250,000. So again, if you are gonna go with a prop firm, I highly recommend Trade Day. They're the only prop firm that I know of that has easy withdrawal from their accounts. So with that, I'm gonna get started and I'm gonna share the options in order from least risky to most risky. So if you're getting started trading and you want to learn how to trade, my recommendation would always be to paper trade. My experience with paper trading started with TD Ameritrade with a Thinkorswim account, and once you have a Thinkorswim or TD account, as long as you fund it, they give you what's called a free paper money account. And basically, with the paper money account, you can sign up for it. Like as long as you have a TD Ameritrade account, you also have the access to Thinkorswim, and they have something called paper money. And actually, just Google it. Um, Thinkorswim paper money. So once you link your TD account to your Thinkorswim account, you sign up and tell them you want to have a paper money account, and they basically give you $100,000 of virtual currency that you can use to trade options, futures, forex, and other products. And this it's simulated. It's a simulated environment, but it trades like the real market does. So basically, you'd get $100,000 of funds, like fake funds, and you could trade as if you trade in real life. So this is great if you either don't have a strategy yet, or if you think you have a strategy that you want to test out relatively risk free and you want to learn the mechanics of buying and selling or reading charts, understanding technical analysis. Paper trading using paper money is a great way to do so. And I've used it before. I still use it today. And it's wonderful. Like you can fund a TD account probably with like a couple $100, and you can get started without risking your own actual money. So you can have the account, put some money in it, don't trade it, and you could just trade your paper money account if you want to start learning. And this is great if you're really just starting out, you're a beginner. Another option I'm gonna give you is Tradeovate. If you have Tradeovate, as long as your account is funded, you also will get what's called a demo account. And with Tradeovate, you actually are able to um, create your own account balance. So if you want to try trading small, you can bring your account balance to $500. And if you want to trade big, I think you can go up to like $100,000 with virtual money. Now with Tradeovate, it is a little different because their margin requirements on like futures products are it's less than like TD. So with TD Ameritrade, if you want to buy, let's say, a E mini on the Nasdaq, that would be like $11,000, and you would need to have $11,000 in your account, or it's going to be close to that. Like it may differ depending on market conditions, but basically they require you to have the full margin requirement basically at all times. Now with Tradeovate, let's say you want to trade an E mini, you can trade it for like anywhere from $500 to $1,000 versus the $11,000 you'd be using with the TD account. And with Tradeovate, it's also going to uh, be where you can have a real account with your own real money and a sim account in addition to it. Now with Tradeovate, they are going to charge you a monthly data fee, and it could be anywhere from $5 to $20, $30 depending on how much add-ons you have. So this one's not free. It's You're gonna have to pay for data, but it also gives you the chance to test out and try strategies, you know, for in a risk-free environment. This is a great way to learn. I used the demo account with Tradeovate to kind of learn trading with their platform before I put real money in, and this is a great way to learn. And Tradeovate is also the platform that many of the prop firms use. So Trade Day, Topstep, uh, Take Profit Trader, Apex, a lot of prop firms use Tradeovate anyways. And the other one that they use is Ninjatrader. And I also believe if you open a personal Ninjatrader account, you will also be given a demo account where you can try and trade your strategies in a risk-free environment. So the least risky way to me to get started is like a paper money account with TD, because I don't believe they charge you data fees per month, because the data is delayed, or they say it is, but it really isn't. So TD, once you fund your account, you can paper trade for as long as you want for free. Tradeovate, it's almost free because all you're paying for is your data fees, which could be anywhere from a couple bucks to $10, $20, depending on how much add-ons you add to your account. And the third option I'm going to present to you is a prop firm. So with the prop firm, basically they get you to do an evaluation, and if you pass the evaluation, then they set you up with what's called either a performance account or a funded account or a pro account. You can call it whatever you want, but basically it's an account where they will pay you out the profits you earn. And they come in all varieties. There's many prop firms. They have many different perks and advantages, but the one I like talking about is Trade Day, because Trade Day offers very straightforward plans where there is no intraday drawdown. They do not grade you on money you have not earned. They grade you on end of day money that you realized and you close your account with at the end of the day. So in prop firms, basically you pay a fee to take the evaluation, and then once you pass, you would pay either a monthly data fee or you'd pay a one-time data fee, and then going forward, all the money you earn on that account would be you'd get the money, and there'd be some kind of split, whether it's 90-10 or 80-20. With Trade Day, their split is 90-10, which is the best you can get in the industry. And with the Trade Day account, they offer Ninjatrader and Tradeovate. But here's one of the reasons why I like using prop firms is that if your strategy is right and you think you're ready to take on, a real account or trade real money, Trade Day lets you trade live money in live accounts. You're not trading sim with Trade Day if you pass their evaluation. And I can give you an example of the difference, between trading with a prop firm and trading with your own money. Let's say you want to trade an E-mini. If you're trading in your own account, you would need the full amount of money to trade an E-mini. With a prop firm, they're basically giving you the money to trade, right? So you don't have to have enough money in your account to trade E-minis or trade bond contracts. You can trade their account, and it's relatively low risk compared to the amount of money you'd be putting up if it was your own money. And this, to me, limits your downside. So if you're trading, a real account, and you're exposing yourself to thousands of dollars in losses. Now, I'm not telling you to trade a prop account as if, you should just lose thousands of dollars, because you'll be paying a lot of money in fees for evaluations and resets as well. So you do want to trade conservatively. You want to trade good in your prop account. But to me, I think it's a great way to take risk off the table of your own capital and be able to still have the ability to trade and earn money without using your own money. So as I mentioned earlier in this video, with Trade Day, if you use the prop code Honest Prop Trader, which is the name of the channel, if you use that code, you actually will save 20% off all their evaluations. So check that out. And the last option I'm going to give you all if you want to get started with trading, and this is the riskiest option, right? I would not recommend this to any beginner, but you can open an account with any broker that you feel comfortable with, and you could trade your own money. So again, the benefit for this to me is if it's your account, it's your rules. So there are no drawdown rules. There are no tests to pass. There are no like weird rules about withdrawing money. It's your account. So the money you earn, it's your money to keep. It's your money to withdraw. There's no profit split. But it's very risky because you're putting your own capital to work. So I think depending on what level you think you're at, I think a mix of all of these could be useful depending on your strategies. But yeah, trading with your own money is the riskiest, and it's going to be one of the hardest ways to learn if you're just starting out and you want to just put your own money into an account and trade it. You may get lucky, but over time, I think the best way is to focus on education and learning how to trade. And I think in options like paper money with TD Ameritrade, or using Tradeovate or Ninjatrader demo accounts, or graduating to a prop account are great ways to really see if you have what it takes to become a trader. So check this out. Think about it. Think about what works best for you, and try it out. But if you have any questions or any questions about anything I mentioned in the video, just leave a comment or send me a message. And I also do still have the Patreon for any of you that you want to connect with me and ask me more in-depth questions, or have just more private conversations. Check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/honestproptrader. Let's see. But yeah, if you follow me on Patreon, we have two account sizes you can get, which is the basic and the elite membership. So check it out, and thanks for watching, guys. Have a good weekend.